NCAAII National Duels, the Midlands, the Fred Feeney Las Vegas Tournament, the Big Ten Conference, MAC OAC Collegiate Matches. He has officiated the Ohio High School State Tournament Championship many times, the Senior Nationals, the NCAA Division I National Duels, 8 Nationals, 5 NAII Nationals, 13 Division III Championships, and 3 Division II Championships. But his probably the biggest thing is he has been an instructor for over 20 years, and the high majority of wrestler officials in Ohio have been under his tutelage. Fred, you will be sorely missed. Thank you for all you've done to touch everyone's wrestling lives in Ohio. Congratulations, Fred. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Fred Feeney with Matside. Today, we're going to reverse roles a little bit. Look who's here. Phil DeSavito is going to talk to Fred Feeney.
Hey, this is great. Here we are talking in the locker room, getting ready for Fred Feeney's going to win an award tonight, and we want to talk about it now. What is this strategic award about?
You sound like Bob Dealey.
What is it?
Sweet God. This is the Ohio Wrestling Officials Hall of Fame.
Wonderful. Now, how many years have you been officiating?
This is 30. 30 is my last. This is it. I retired last Saturday night at the district.
Now, can we put that on film for sure that you're going to retire? Or you're going to come back and do some high school matches?
Bet money on it, but I'm still licensed. Since I assign matches, I am going to step in if there's a middle school match or something, if somebody gets in a wreck on the way, but I'm not doing postseason.
Okay, well, that is wonderful. How about college? Are you thinking about coming back?
I was offered the D2s this weekend and turned them down for the Hall of Fame.
Wow, that's wonderful. This is such a prestigious state for wrestling, which is Ohio. But how did you get into wrestling? Do you have any affiliation with wrestling?
You know, as you know, we love purple.
That's right.
So I wrestled at the St. Francis. And in my speech today, I'm going to talk about I was a freshman wrestling a guy by the name of Pat Fickle.
Wow.
And I had to beat Pat to get towards the spot. So I put a half in, turned him, and as I'm pinning them, Pat whispers in my ear, I'm going to beat your ass outside when this is over.
Oh, my God. So, he probably would have, too.
And he did. But we became friends after that.
Right.
So down the road, I saw Pat one night. This is years and years later. He goes, hey, come to the high school for blind, become a referee. The problem is I was heavy in my drinking, my drug abuse back in those days, and it just wouldn't have been good to have Fred Feeney on the mat drinking and using. So I waited until I got sober years later, and I became an official 3 years after I got sober.
That is awesome.
4 years, because this is 34 years sober and 30 years officiating.
Wonderful. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you, as I, too, been sober for over 35 years, so it's a remarkable thing.
It is, but I've aged better than I think.
Oh, yeah, you sure have. You look very handsome.
So the guy introducing me today at the Hall of Fame is the one and only Mr. T.
Wow, and that's one of your high school coaches who is a great high school and collegiate ref himself.
Bob did one high school state tournament his second year as an official, and then went and did college. He did 16 Division I national championships. I did 16 NCAA championships, but they were over 2s and 3s. Bob did 16 Division I with one arm.
Oh yeah, he was a great official. So we're so happy for you. Now, does this mean you're going to still teach and coach the class?
So that's a great question. I'm going to be the instructor emeritus for CDWA. I'm still going to teach the class I found the one weekend, Argue a Duck. Still doing that, tied in with the autism tournament. So kids, if you're under 18, you're above 14, you want to be official, come on, don't make it.
Yeah, that's a great point, because that's what I was going to do. My next step was, we have so many wrestlers that retire from high school wrestling, they come back to watch, but we need you to come out and referee. We need good blood, new blood.
And if you're a wrestler, you'll become a better wrestler if you become an official. And we'll make sure the parents and coaches don't get on your butt.
Well, congratulations, not only from Matside, since Fred Feeney is an announcer, but from the whole state of Ohio. I enjoyed watching you ref. I actually refed with you, and we're proud that, you know, I can say I know that guy. He's from my old high school, and you're in the Hall of Fame. I really appreciate it, and good luck in your future endeavors. And this is Fred Feeney and Phil DeSabato and Matside saying, come out and referee.
Yes.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sport.